What's up guys, Vyminal back at it again with another video, and I'm sure you've noticed a jump in picture quality. Well, if you haven't, you should, because I'm using the Logitech 4K BRIO webcam. This is a very special webcam. This is the best webcam money can buy right now, and I'm not using a DSLR recording this video. I'm using this webcam entirely to shoot this video. Now I have in front of me the Logitech C922, C920, and of course the BRIO. In this video, we're going to be comparing these webcams so you can see the difference clearly side by side, the C920, C922 versus the BRIO. Now the Logitech BRIO costs $200, $199 USD to be exact, and that's more than double the price of both the C920 and the C922. Now is it going to be worth double the price? We're gonna find out. First off is product packaging. This is the most simplistic package I have ever seen from a Logitech product. Now this is not part of their gaming line, so I assume the simplistic package is because it's not part of their gaming line. But then again, I've seen other products from their business line that doesn't look, you know, like it's literally just a cardboard box, guys. It doesn't even have any product information in the back. But it does have 3-year limited warranty. The simplistic nature of the package is only in the exterior side of things. When you open the box, you'll find that it's very neatly packed and it comes with quite a few inclusions. It comes with a 3-year warranty card, the quick start guide, the BRIO itself is encased in some sort of plastic mold, as well as clip and tripod mount. Now it doesn't have its own stand unlike the C920 or C922. Which is totally fine, because if you're going to be buying this webcam, it's either you're going to mount it on your own tripod anyway, or you're going to be mounting it on top of a screen, which is totally fine. And before we get to the product features, I just want to point out this thing. This really chunky USB cable here that plugs into the back of the webcam and into your computer. Now I assume this is like a very high bandwidth cable. That's why it's so thick, because it can provide enough bandwidth for 4K video that the camera is recording. So I just want to point that out. This cable is like 3 to 4 times thicker than the cable of the C920 and C922. Anyway, moving to the product features, the Logitech BRIO supports up to 4096 by 2160 resolution at 30 FPS, but it can go up to 90 FPS when you're recording at 720p. The C920 can only record 30 FPS no matter what resolution you have, and the C922 can record 60 FPS at Full HD. Now, both of these webcams are very similar in picture quality. In fact, there's no difference in picture quality between the C920 and C922. They're exactly the same. And they're very reliable. That's why they're one of the most popular webcams out on the market right now. But the BRIO, which you're seeing me through right now, you'll notice the difference in color, contrast, sharpness. It looks more natural, less grainy, you know, more crisp. It looks closer to a DSLR picture level quality compared to these two webcams over here. And that's totally understandable because the BRIO supports HDR, Real Light 3, and of course 4K resolution. So basically what Real Light 3 and HDR does is that it works in tandem together to enhance or detect light better in your surrounding environment. So no matter what light you're currently using, you're going to be properly exposed, and it's going to be bright enough for you to be seen without really degrading picture quality. And I think it works really well. If you notice, the color temperature on the BRIO is slightly more on the warmer side compared to the C920, C922, and you can notice the difference in skin tone. My skin doesn't really look overexposed or washed out compared to the C920 and C922. That's not to say that the C920, C922 is not a good enough webcam for streaming. If you're a streamer and you're watching this, the C920, C922 is very good. In fact, I think it's perfect for streaming. But if you're a professional broadcaster, or if you're a content creator like me who records videos inside a studio and needs a camera that doesn't need to be set up each and every time, and you set it up and forget it, I think the 4K BRIO webcam is perfect for my use case scenario. I no longer have to fiddle around with camera batteries, SD cards, or, you know, mounting the camera on a tripod, changing the different angles, changing camera lens. All I have is, you know, the 4K webcam, reliable, sitting on a tripod, recording 4K video straight into XSplit, and the footage goes straight into Premiere. I think for my use case scenario, the Logitech BRIO is perfect if I don't want to deal with the hassle of using a DSLR connected to my computer. Now, if you're a professional broadcaster and you're thinking about if you use a DSLR to record video using a camera link, like an Elgato camera link, this is a very good alternative to that, so you don't have to keep charging your camera, etc, etc. I think the BRIO is a great alternative to that. But if you're a streamer, if you're a hobby streamer, or if you're not really a professional broadcaster just yet, I think the C920 or C922 is the perfect webcam for you. So the recommendation of the Logitech BRIO webcam depends largely on your use case scenario. What I also noticed in the BRIO webcam, and I did not expect this at all, it has a wider field of view compared to the C920 and C922. Both of these have around a 80-degree field of view, while the BRIO has a 90-degree field of view, which is adjustable to between 65 and 75 and 90. I'm using the 90-degree field of view right now with no digital zoom, and it is capable of 5 times digital zoom. So let's take a look at some comparison shots between the C922 and the BRIO webcam. That's it for this quick video review and comparison of the Logitech BRIO 4K Pro webcam. This has been Vyminal. Like, subscribe, and comment if you found this video to be informative. I'll catch you next time.